The British Prime Minister has pledged his support for equal marriage. Yesterday, US President Barack Obama declared in favour. Can the First Minister guarantee me that he will bring equal marriage to Scotland?
First Minister.
Well, my personal views clear in the election campaign. I haven't changed my mind. But we're in a consultation process at the present moment. We've received, I think it's some 60,000, it might be more, responses to that consultation. That's taking some time to analyse. These responses will be published next month, and the process will take course in the proper and usual manner. I don't think, in terms of this issue, I don't think that Willie Rennie helps matters by trying to stop that process in any way following its proper pattern. Because regardless of my views or Willie Rennie's views, he'll have to understand that this is a matter which excites substantial interest among large sections of the Scottish population. And if we are to get, as I hope we do, to a resolution of this issue which is entirely satisfactory in keeping, as I think, with Scottish tradition and the tradition of this Parliament, then whatever else we do and whatever side of the debate we come from, then we have to treat this matter sensitively and properly.
Willie Rennie.
Surely, if a British Prime Minister and a US President can proudly declare their support, he should not be so timid. His own MEP, Alan Smith, has said this morning, and I quote, "Too many politicians are too equivocal on this." Why has the First Minister chosen to be one of the equivocal people, criticised by his own side, rather than joining proudly the progressive world leaders in support of equal marriage? Surely, if it's good enough for Obama, it's good enough for Salmond.
First Minister.
Well, can I gently point out that describing whatever else he might think about him, David Cameron, as a progressive world leader, really sums up the difficulty of the Liberal Democrats in Scotland. I don't know if Willie Rennie actually believes that David Cameron is a progressive world leader, but if he does, then it certainly explains the vast, overwhelming departure of any semblance of a Liberal Democrat party. And if he thinks he'll get any help or support from the Conservative Party, he should have a look at Ruth Davidson's press statement earlier this week describing the Liberal Democrats as defunct. Now, in terms of the issue, I've made my personal position perfectly clear on this issue, but I've also got a responsibility as First Minister of Scotland to make sure that this debate is handled sensitively and correctly. We've had a huge number of responses to the consultation, and we will proceed in that manner, so as that everybody, regardless of their views, will understand that these responses are being properly analysed, properly produced, and the matter will be brought to a proper conclusion.